started out like shit, like hardcore. I can't breathe. I feel like I have gravel in my throat now. I made coffee with honey to make my throat feel better. And then on the way to the unemployment office, my coffee fell out of the freaking cup holder. I don't know who designed the cup holders in these freaking trucks, but they suck. So the coffee sits there and fell over whenever I was turning the corner. So I'm at the unemployment office. I'm going to go talk to them and see what they can do and what I need to do. We'll see how this goes. So today has been one rat race of crap. So I went to the unemployment office, then I went to the bank, cashed a check. Then while I was on my way, to the bank and called my allergy specialist, and they're like, oh yeah, we don't have a referral. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I was in my PCP's office last month, told him I need a referral so I can continue to see you guys. And then they sent the wrong referral, so I told them the next day, you guys need to send the right referral over, and they said that they would. Yeah, we don't have that. You may want to talk to a nurse. So I called to talk to the nurse, and the nurse is like, well, let me put that in here and see if his nurse... And I'm like, what? His nurse? Why am I not talking to a nurse whenever I hit the nurse button? And she's like, well, let me put that in here. And then I'm like, can you guys just do like a Zoom, thing, appointment? And she's like, well, yeah, we do televisits. And I'm like, okay, can you do that? And can you guys do that today? And they're like, oh, yeah, we get you in here at like 9:45. I'm like, okay. And he calls me like, hey, how's it going? And I'm like, same thing as last month, and I really need you guys to send that referral to my specialist, the actual Medicaid referral. Oh, well, I showed that I sent one. I'm like, yeah, you sent the wrong one. Oh, well, I showed that I sent one this morning, and I'm like, the Medicaid one? Yeah, let me just make sure about that. So what's going on? And I'm like, dude, it's the same thing as last month. Temperature dipped, I get sick. Most likely I'm allergic to something. I vacuumed yesterday, the day before, I'm allergic to dust. I'm a +4. And he's like, okay, well, let's see what they got you on. And I'm like, the same stuff as last month. Oh, you're on some really good stuff. You may be on too much. And I'm like, no. Not if I'm still like this. Well, let me hook you up with some steroids. And I'm like, okay. Because that's all they ever do is set me up with fucking steroids. And sorry, I don't mean to cuss, but in times of endearment, I do because, I'm so over this. Like, for 5 years now, it's, sinusitis, we're going to give you some steroids. Or antibiotics, Z-Pak. And I'm like, send me to a specialist. And that's the whole point for me to call him today was, I just want to see my specialist. And I'm like, maybe I'm allergic to the cold. And he's like, well, yeah, it's kind of like asthma where like it's exercise induced, but it could be because of the cold. And I'm like, yeah, they call it something cold with an A. And then I looked it up. It's cold urticaria. Oh, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, I show those symptoms. And he's like, oh, okay. Like literally I do. So I'm going to have to talk to my specialist and be like, yo, can you test me for this? And if I'm allergic to cold weather, guess what? We're moving, baby. So, no, my whole point for this was I'm making lunch. This is what I'm having for lunch. I'm having scrambled egg, hash brown patty. I'm going to have the leftover crab meat salad that I put into a roll, and then let's put some cayenne pepper on that bad boy. Oh yeah, don't be stingy. I got a little bit of cayenne pepper on that stuff. I don't like the cayenne on that because it messes with the flavor. I think this spicy stuff is sweet. So I will load that crap up on my crab meat because like I've got a sweet sauce on it. I've got a Thousand Island dressing. But I got to get off here because I got to eat and get ready to go get the boys from school and go to therapy. Because we got a busy day tomorrow. The boys are being homeschooled because we're going to have virtual learning tomorrow because they decided to have fall break and clean the schools. Like, they don't clean them every freaking day anyway. But I'm going to get with it, so I'll check with you in a bit. It's done, son. So let's see if I can do this. So, back up here, 3.06 miles and 48.55. Let's see. I was moving only 15. I don't know about that. Let's see, what's this also say? Average heart rate was 110. No, it was average around 150. Because what I did was I ran part of it, and there's the weather. But I took my walk today. Today's Wednesday, so let's set you down for just a second and shut this door. So, a little bit of snafu on my insurance approving my medication, and a little bit of snafu on my specialist approving my refill. So what happened was I'm at the 6-month mark, so she's got to send in a new prescription. Hopefully they get that done tomorrow so I can get it all filled and pick it all up in one shebang, because I'm not going back and forth. Screw that. Tomorrow I'm probably not going to get a lot done because the kids will be home from school tomorrow and Friday. So that means virtual learning. We have a scavenger hunt to do, and they're still in therapy right now. They get out in like 2 minutes, so I'm going to cool down for a minute. Then we're going to head home. I'm going to make some pizza, and then we'll wind down for the night. We'll catch you in a bit. You love pizza night? So we're doing pizza tonight. It's Wednesday. It is Wednesday, my dudes. No throwback to Jimmy? You don't remember Jimmy? It is Wednesday, my dudes. You don't remember us doing that every Wednesday? No, okay. Okay, we're going to eat, and then they're going to shower, and then we'll probably start getting ready for bed. So.
You need to wait until later.
You got to wait until later? Yeah. Okay. So, I've decided that I'm going to have a bowl of cereal for dessert because the pizza just didn't do it. So I'm getting the boys ready for bed now. They're gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed. We'll get up and we'll do some classwork tomorrow and see what the day has in store for us.
Dad,
What?
can I work on you? Can I do seesaw on your phone?
Maybe. We'll have to see because like they sent me instructions, so we'll figure it out tomorrow. Okay. All right.
Because my teacher say if you don't have a laptop.
We have a laptop and we got Bub's Chromebook. Oh boy. All right, I'm going. See ya.